highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
A piece of cake by Isabel.
I've got my plan. I say lob it to Ryan Perez in the paint off a couple of screens.
Esquivel to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria.
There's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Count it for two. Field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved. What a game. Cortez smacked to the left. That is.
Good evening. Welcome here to this broadcast. We're in Port Isabel as the Lady Tarpons and Lionettes facing off in this district matchup, 4A district matchup. So both of these teams very familiar district opponents and already played each other in the regular season. I should say district play. Just moments away from starting this game. It's senior night here in Port Isabel. So we're all set to start this game. As Sabrina Azua will be leading off for the Lionettes here. First pitch finds the zone for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Misses outside for a ball, so it is a very windy day here. Port Isabel. That's Gonzalez. Gets the starting nod today on the circle for these Lady Tarpons. Count goes to 2-1 now as Gonzalez falls behind in the count. Little check swing. Able to lay back on that one. Count goes to 3-1 now. After Gonzalez threw a strike, 3 straight balls. The 3-1 delivery. Finds the zone for a strike. Now we're all full. So the leadoff batter able to take it to a full count. As Azua digs in for the full count payoff pitch here. It's going to be fouled off, so we're going to do it all over again. A 3-2 count. So another foul. It's going to be a 3-2 count again. So the Lionettes trying to finish the season off with a win. It's senior night here in Port Isabel for these Lady Tarpons. Nice play there. Good play on the run there for the first out of the inning. As Bocanega comes up to bat next. In the 2 spot, Jimenez standing on deck. So 1-0 count. Count goes on 1-1. As Gonzalez is able to get the count to even up. Finds the zone. It's going to be a 1-2 count, a ball and 2 strikes for Gonzalez. She's able to get the leadoff batter to pop out. Another foul ball, ground ball in the dirt. Count stays at 1-2 for Gonzalez. So the Lionettes continue to battle here. Adding to that pitch count for Gonzalez. Let's see what pitch he goes here, ahead in the count at 1-2. Finds the zone. Outside corner of the plate. For a backwards K, her first strikeout of the evening. As Jimenez comes up to bat now for the Lionettes. In the 3 spot. Cleanup batter on deck. That pitch finds the bottom of the zone. At the knees for a strike. So Gonzalez gets the first 2 batters to retire. Ground ball, third base line. And makes the play for a 3-up, 3-down inning. Lady Tarpons due up next to bat in the bottom half of the first inning. It's a 0-0 game. Back after this.
For cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At a piece of cake by Ibarra's, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is a piece of cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, my name is Angela Rodriguez, and I am one of the owners here at Main Street Boutique and Bistro. We heard about the rent subsidy grant, so we contacted Rebecca Castillo with the EDC, and she was very helpful. She told us, what we needed to do, the requirements, and helped us go through the application process.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
Welcome back here. Bottom half of this inning as Whitney Solosky leading off these Lady Tarbans. As Galen will be in the center circle for the Lionettes. First pitch found the zone for a strike. It's a 0-1 count here. The 0-1 up high for a ball. So it's a ball and a strike on Solosky. As Cantu stands on deck, followed by Gonzalez. The 1-1 finds the top of the zone. It was a little high and away, but found the zone nonetheless. A 1-2 count here. That ball was fouled off. A 1-2 count still. It'll stay the same as Solosky tries to get on base here. She's the leadoff batter for these Lady Tarpons. And she grounded out there right down the first base line. Rather easy play. As Mary Jane Cantu comes up to bat now. First pitch to Cantu. Finds the zone. Count goes 0-1 now after that strike was thrown. So Cantu falls behind in the count at 0-2 now. The 0-1 pitch was outside. So now it's a 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes on Solosky. Got her to the chase upstairs for a strike. It's going to be a strikeout. Her first strikeout of the evening. As Gonzalez comes up to bat. So it was a quick inning for the Lionettes. Their last at bat. And Galon trying to do the same thing against these Lady Tarpons, a quick inning. Try to go inside. Misses inside. It's a 1-0 count. And it's Gonzalez. It's pitcher on pitcher here. As Gonzalez goes ahead in the count at 2-0. Standing on deck is Marchin. Ground ball down the first baseline and another out at first base. So that's going to do it for the first inning. Both teams, a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the score stays at 0-0. Top of the second, up next in the Lady Tarpons. Will be batting.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Hi, I'm Rolo Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built the...
Welcome back here to Real Sports Live as the top of the second. As Galan, cleanup batter, will be leading us off. The 4-5-6 due up in this inning. Galan Garcia on deck. First pitch finds the zone for a strike. So let's see if the Lionettes can get some offense going, as it was a 3-up, 3-down inning. And that gets down in the outfield. Extra base is coming here. She's trying to stretch it for a triple. And it's going to be a stand-up triple for the cleanup batter in Galan. As Sam Garcia comes up to bat. And she'll be working with no outs and a runner in scoring position at third base. Finds the outside corner for a strike. Oh, 0-1, just too high there, as it goes to 1-1. It's going to be fouled off. So count goes 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. On Garcia. Garter is swinging and got her to chase at a pitch that was low and away for a strikeout. As Tarvahan comes up to bat in the 6th spot for the Lionettes. Misses upstairs for a ball. One-0, misses away. So Carvajal goes ahead in the count. At 2 balls, no strikes. Again, a runner in scoring position, just 90 feet away. Like to bring her in. That pitch low and away. So a 3-0 count. Let's see if she swings at anything here. She has a couple pitches to play with no strikes on her. Gonzalez ready for the 3-0 delivery. And she gets a strike back. Still behind in the count at 3-1. So now we're all full at 3-2 here. There's a 3-2 pitch and the dirt for a ball, and she earns a walk. So runners on the corners now. as Alejandra will be coming up to bat. And she'll be working with runners on the corners. And first and third, 1 out for Alejandra. Gonzalez finds the zone for a strike. Lopez standing on deck here. Runner goes for second and gets there uncontested. So a ball and a strike. Runners in scoring position at second and third. That's fouled off. So now a 1-2 count as a base hit should score at least a run and break up this 0-0 game. They're going home. Play at the plate in time for an out. Show you the replay here. Went straight home on this little hit. Soft ground ball back to the pitcher. And no doubt about it, it was an out. So now it's still runners on base and still a runner in scoring position, but there's 2 outs. As Lopez comes up to bat in the 7th spot. Excuse me, the 8th spot. Trevino standing on deck. So Gonzalez, after giving up that leadoff triple, has got 2 outs and 1 more out to get out of this jam. Gonzalez paints the corner. The runner does go to second, but Lady Tarpons don't look too worried about it. There's a strikeout here. We'll leave runners stranded on second and third. See what Gonzalez goes to ahead in the count at 0-2. 0-2 pitch, missed low. She's still ahead at a ball and 2 strikes. Count stays the same at 1-2. There's Carvajal on third base there. 1-2, got her to the chase upstairs for a rise ball that she swung on and missed. Lady Tarpons get out of the inning, leaving runners in scoring position stranded at second and third. Score stays the same at 0-0. Bottom half of the second after this.
Finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Welcome back here to Real Sports Live as Marcha will be batting in the cleanup spot for the Lady Tarpons. First pitch misses away. Count goes to 1-1 now. As Galan evens up the count here. The 1-1 chases upstairs. A ball and 2 strikes here. The 1-2 missed. So all even at 2-2. As Gonzalez stands on deck. Pitch in the dirt. Full count now. So Gonzalez be batting next here in the 5 spot. Here's the 3-2 pitch here. Full count. Ground ball down the first base line. Over to first base for the first out of the inning. As Gonzalez will be trying to get on base. Looking at 1 out here as the leadoff batter grounded out to second base. Took a big swing there on a rise ball. Over the first for the out. Semeno will be up next. Good play here by Lopez over from third base to make that throw from third to first. So there's 2 outs. And Galan able to make that play. After 2 full innings, score is still 0-0. Top of the third up next, and Lady Tarpons trying to get some offense going here on senior night. Back after this.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our...
As Carla Trevino will be leading us off here in the top of the third. Slow roller over the first. And then they'll call her safe. No, excuse me, they call her out. It looked like the right call there. That was a bang-bang play here. And they're going to contest this call. Show you that replay again as coach wants to talk it over. So it looks like the ball got there just in time at our angle. But it looked pretty close. So let's see if they overturn this call. But we'll be right back. There's a pause in the action. And we'll give you the call after this. Well, let's see what happens here. And then call her out. The call stays the same on the field. So it was a good call. Either way, it would have been a close call if she was safe. So 1 out. Let's top of the lineup, and Azua is due up now. Azua was out her last at bat. Looking at an 0-1 count here. And that catches the corner, so it's 0-2 now. Azua trying to lead off this top of the lineup for a hit. 0-2 finds the zone for a backwards K. And Gonzalez seems to be finding her spot. As Boca Negra comes up to bat next. And she's looking at 2 outs. Took a big swing off that off speed. Looks like a changeup for a strike. She got her to chase on that one, but she's been hitting the outside corner of the plate pretty well. Another strike thrown. Now Gonzalez trying to get a 3-up, 3-down inning. She did it in the first. It was the 0-2. And that's going to be back-to-back strikeouts for Gonzalez. And it's going to be a 3-up, 3-down inning. Her second 3-up, 3-down inning. Did mention she did it in the first inning, now in the third. Bottom of the third after this.
Mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarras, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in...
Welcome back here to We're Real Sports Live. Bottom half of the third. There's the Lady Tarpons. And the Lionettes are in a 0-0 game right now. Both pitchers seem to be bringing it here as no points have been put up. Two quick strikes thrown. Misses inside for a ball. Good eye there as that pitch broke inside and it was low and away. As Galan still ahead in the count at 1-2. A ball and no strikes. Ground ball. And Galan makes the play over to first base for an out. As Aaliyah Rios comes at the bat next. Rios in the 8 spot, followed by Mata in the 9 spot. So 1 out here on the Lady Tarpons. The first pitch misses low. Count goes to 0-1 on that swing. Just a strike. A ball and no strikes. Excuse me. The 0-1. Big swing for a strike. So the count goes to 0-2. Galan ahead in the count. Ground ball down the first base line and makes the play. No, just fouled off. Just fouled off. So the count stays the same at 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes. As Galan set to deliver the next pitch. And it's going to be a swing and a miss for a strikeout. So 2 outs now. Is Laney Mata due up next in the 9 spot. Top of the lineup up after this at bat. But almost 3 innings, 3 full innings in and no points yet. First pitch up high for a ball. So it looks like it's going to be a low scoring game so far, unless some offense breaks out. First pitch missed outside for a ball. That pitch swung on and missed for a strike. As Mata is all evened up at 1-1 now. One popped up, infield pop up. And that's going to do it for the 3rd inning as the Lionettes. They have a 3-up, 3-down inning as the top of the 4th is up next. And still a 0-0 game here. So back after this. This is Rio Sports Live.
In Harlingen.
And he throws it down.
Hi, my name is Angela Rodriguez, and I am one of the owners here at Main Street Boutique and Bistro. We heard about the rent subsidy grant, so we contacted Rebecca Castillo with the EDC, and she was very helpful. She told us, what we needed to do, the requirements, and helped us go through the application process.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
And he throws it down.
Welcome back here to Real Sports Live as Jimenez will be leading us off. Jimenez in the 3 spot. First pitch in the dirt for a ball. So already in the top of the 4th inning here. As Jimenez is able to get to first base in time. Look at this replay here. As Bianca Galan comes up to bat next. Galan, you remember leadoff triple she had earlier. She sent a shot into the outfield. First pitch misses outside for a ball. Now the count goes in 1-1 after that strike was thrown. Gonzalez and Galan, both number 12 and both pitching tonight. A high pop-up out of play for a strike. Now the count goes to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes and a runner on first base. And Jimenez standing on first. The 1-2 pitch. Runner does not go for second. As we're all even at 2-2 here. Galan digs in for the next pitch. Two popped up. It's going to be an outfield flyout, looks like. And they make the play over there in the outfield. Shallow outfield. So 1 out here. It's a very windy day. As Galan popped up in the cleanup spot. 5 spots up next. Sam Garcia. Puts a good hit. She's going to be safe at first, and the runner moves over from first to third, and Jimenez so runners on first and third. Jimenez slides over to third base. And 1 out. I did mention before, it looks like there's a pinch runner coming in. Let's see who's coming in here. As Patlan comes in to run on first base. So some speed on first base now. And a run is standing on third, 90 feet away. It's going to be fouled off for a strike. So Carvajal, an RBI should, a base hit should bring in that run for an RBI. With only 1 out here, it's a big opportunity for the Lionettes to get the points going and get out of this scoreless game. 0-2 count. As Carvajal digs in for the next pitch. Gonzalez. See if she tries to get her to chase outside the zone. That pitch swung on and missed. Had to go golfing on that one to stay alive. At 0-2 here, Gonzalez. Ahead in the count. In the second inning, had to get out of a jam. So be popped up, infield pop up. And they make the play for an out. So 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. As Alejandre comes up to bat next with 2 outs. Lady Tarpon's trying to get out of this inning. First pitch finds the strike zone. Runner does advance to second on the pitch. So both runners in scoring position. But like I said, the Lady Tarpons trying to record this out here and get out of this inning. So now there's 2 strikes for Gonzalez. Gonzalez has a couple pitches to work with. The 0-2 from Gonzalez. Can't catch the outside corner. So now it goes 1-2. So she's been hitting the outside corner pretty good. A couple pitches that just catch the corner. And misses again outside corner, so. Two count, all evened up. Base hit should bring in a run. Here's the 2-2 from Gonzalez. Ground ball back to Gonzalez, and Gonzalez is going to make the play over to first. And again, the Lady Tarpons get out of the inning, leaving 2 runners in scoring position stranded. Bottom of the 4th after this.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Hi, I'm Rodo Rodriguez, and I'm a...
Welcome back here to Real Sports Live. Bottom half of the 4th inning. Due up next. And leadoff batter, I should say top of the lineup's up next. Solosky leading us off. First pitch to Solosky. Misses up high for a ball. Count goes to 1-0. If you're joining us, please share the link and tell everyone else that we're live here in Port Isabel for this district matchup, 4A softball. Now Galon falls behind in the count at 2-0. The 2-0 delivery here. Low and away. Now a 3-0 count. Solosky did pop out her first at bat. Shows bunt, pulls away, and takes a strike. So So now it's a 3-1 count. It's going to be popped up into the outfield. Just fouled off. Couldn't make the play. Solosky will bat again at a full count now. It's going to be popped up in play and can't make the play over there as Garcia was playing chase to it. So we do it all over again now. 3-2 count. And that's fouled off again. So 3 straight foul balls. Solosky continues to battle. And makes Galan continue to throw strikes. Ground ball to second base and makes the play for the first out of the inning. As Cantu comes up to bat for her second at bat. Carvajal able to make that play. So there's one out here as Cantu comes up to bat, followed by Gonzalez. Gonzalez standing in the batter's box. It's going to be popped up. And can't make the play. That's going to get through. Extra bases coming here for a stand-up double. So a runner in scoring position now. It's as Allison Gonzalez trying to bat this run in. Just couldn't make the play on the run there. As now there's a runner standing on second base. First pitch to Gonzalez. Up high for a ball. Gonzalez takes a big swing on that one. Foul tip for a strike. 1-1 count. Also one out here in the inning. And that's going to be a double play. And it is a double play on the pop-up. So that's going to do it for the bottom of the fourth. Top of the fifth up next. And the Lionettes will be up next. Batting here in the top of the fifth. As they just turned that double play. And they got out of the inning. Back after this.
170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I helped to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable. For condo and beach house rentals, call and visit the website today. Island Services.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Welcome back. Top of the fifth up, and the Lionettes trying to get some offense going. 0-0 game so far. First pitch, swung on and missed. Outside the zone, got her to chase. Gonzalez ahead in the count at 0-1. Test, test. So now the count goes to 0-2 on two quick pitches. Let's see what Gonzalez goes to. She's ahead in the count. Has a pitch to work with here. 0-2 got her looking for a backwards strikeout. Well, I should say a backwards K. Gonzalez gets a strikeout to start off this inning. As Carla Trevino will be batting next. First pitch fouled off for a strike. Got her to chase inside for a strike, now an 0-2 count. As both pitchers on both teams have been making quick work of these batters. Couldn't catch the outside corner. Count goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Gonzalez ready for the next pitch. Swung on and missed for a strikeout. So back-to-back strikeouts for Gonzalez to lead off this inning. And Sabrina Azua, 0 for 2 today. Top of the lineup. Up now. Puts down a bunt. Throw over to first base in time for an out. So a 3 up, 3 down inning. Bottom half of the fifth. And the Lady Tarpons will be batting next. Still 0-0 game.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture.
Welcome back here to Real Sports Live. Bottom half of the fifth up as Marcha will be leading off to Lady Tarpons here. So again, both pitchers. That ball lined over to first base and makes the play at first. good play there. Show you the replay. Able to grab the ball and tag the base at the last second. It's fouled off for a strike. It's a good play there by Garcia. As they record an out. So we have no balls and a strike here as a left-handed batter. And Gonzalez comes up to bat. Took a big swing on that rise ball. It's going to be a strike. The 0-2 pitch coming up next. Galan. It's grounded over to third. And can't make the play at first, so the runner's safe on the error. Semeno comes at the bat. So one out, runner on first. Semeno 0 for 2 today. First pitch to Semeno. In the dirt, runner does not go on the low pitch. So in the second and fourth, the Lady Tarpons were able to get out of jams. But the Lionettes haven't really faced any jams. Did have a runner in scoring position on second, but there's already 2 outs, and they were able to get the next out. So there is a runner on first here for the Lady Tarpons. The 1-0. The 1-0 misses, so now the count goes to 3-0. Zermeno trying to earn a walk here. That pitch finds the zone for a strike, so she gets one pitch back. Count goes to 3-1. Swung on and missed on that rise ball. Full count now with 1 out and a runner on first. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Pops it up, out of play. So the count stays the same at 3-2. That pitch kind of gets away. As Fuente comes up to bat with runners on first and second, also a runner in scoring position. First pitch, ground ball down the third base line. Gets to tag the force out at third. So that was a quick out. First pitch swung on and grounded out. So I should say she did get the force at third. More importantly, there's 2 outs. And the Lionettes trying to get out of this inning. That pitch fouled off. So you have a runner in scoring position at second. So a base hit could bring this run in. She's able to get to third base. She's safe at third. So now there's double steal happened there. So now both runners are in scoring position, but there is 2 outs and a 1-1 count. A ball and a strike. That pitch finds the zone for a strike. A 1-2 count now. As a strikeout will get us out of this inning, and more importantly, the Lionettes will get out of the jam. Just misses outside corner. A beautiful pitch there. Show you that replay. Bring it back live here. 2-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled off. I'll show you that replay. We do have some time here. It's a 2-2 count. But look at this pitch. Just misses outside corner here. And good call by the umpire. To call it a ball there. 2-2 count here. Also, 2 outs. Got her swinging on the rise ball, and that's going to be a strikeout. Top of the 6th. Up next, 5 full innings of play. Score remains 0-0.
A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, bread.
Welcome back here to Real Sports Live. As you see the fans there, both fans, La Feria and Port Isabel, a good showing. Always good to see fans in the crowd as COVID. Remember last year, and COVID put an end to the season. Trying to get back to some normality here. Puts down a bunt that's fouled off. It was a good bunt, just fouled off. It kind of took the defense by surprise there. She put it down pretty quick. Boca Negra 0 for 2 today. Our third at bat this evening. So now 2 quick strikes to 0 and 2. So 5 full innings of play, no points put up yet. It's going to come down to who can get that run in. That pitch in the dirt. Just fouled off. So do it all over again. Count stays the same at 0 and 2. It's always a difficult throw to make from third to first. So he just fouled off. So we'll do it again here. Upstairs for a ball. That pitch low and outside, so 2-2 count. as Gonzalez is all even at 2-2. After going ahead at 0-2, those 2 balls in a row. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed for a strikeout. Got a chase on the rise ball. As Jimenez, 0 for 2 this evening, comes up to bat. First pitch, the Jimenez ground ball in the dirt from third to first. In time for an out. So 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. Gonzalez trying to make quick work of this. So there's already 2 outs here. Trying to make another 3 up, 3 down inning. There's 2, 3, 4 spots up. So Galan comes up to bat. Galan did have that triple in her first at bat. In the second inning. 1-1 count here, so. But the Lionettes were not able to get that run in from third in the second inning. That pitch swung on and missed on a pitch that was low and away. So now Gonzalez ahead at 1-2 here. A ball and 2 strikes. Strikeout here will get us out of this inning. 1-2. It's going to get down, so extra bases are coming here. And she's safe at second base just in time. So a little further, that would have been a home run, a solo shot, but it's going to be a double, a stand-up double. And she was just safe getting into base. So now the go-ahead run is standing on second. And that's going to be fouled off for a strike. But again, we did mention earlier, Lady Tarpons in the second and fourth inning, they have to get out of jams with runners in scoring position. So I don't think Gonzalez is too worried about that runner on second just yet. That pitch in the dirt. But this is a big chance for the Lionettes to get the first points of the game on the board and take the lead here on the road. So Gonzalez, a 1-1 count, 2 outs. Ground ball in the dirt, back to Gonzalez. Flips it over to first base for the out. And that's going to do it for the top of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th up. Lady Tarpons trying to break this 0-0 score. They'll be batting next.
Make it. The best in town is a piece of cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, my name is Angela Rodriguez, and I am one of the owners here at Main Street Boutique and Bistro. We heard about the rent subsidy grant, so we contacted Rebecca Castillo with the EDC, and she was very helpful. She told us, what we needed to do, the requirements, and helped us go through the application process.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
And he throws it down. Hey!
Welcome back here to the bottom of the 6th inning. Mata comes up to bat. Mata in the 9th spot, top of the lineup up next. Standing on deck is Whitney Solaski. But right now it's the 9th spot in Mata. First pitch to Mata. Swung on and missed for a strike. Count goes to 0-1. The 0-1 misses upstairs for ball. Count goes to 1-1, all even. Solowski standing on deck there. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Galan got her to chase at that one. So the first pitch was a rise ball. Third pitch is a rise ball. So both pitches she swung on and missed. Count goes to 1-2 now. As Galan has a couple pitches to work with ahead in the count. The 1-2 popped up, infield pop up, back to Galan. And she makes the play for an infield pop up for the first out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. As Solowski will come up to bat. And again, top of the lineup, due up next. The 2 spot up after Solowski and Cantu. Cantu 0 for 2 today. Solowski. First pitch to her. Misses away for a ball. Solowski puts a good hit there. And that's going to get down to the wall. Going to second. A stand-up double. Solowski gets in scoring position at second. As Mary Jane Cantu comes up to bat. As you saw, that ball went to the warning tracks there. And Solowski gets in for the double. We have a timeout, looks like. Coach is going to talk it over as the go-ahead run is standing on second base now. So we'll be right back. Quick commercial break. Back after this.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history.
Welcome back. So runner on second and Solowski. 1 out. That pitch watches it go by for a strike. Solowski taking a big lead there, or I should say a big jump off of second after that pitch. Let's see if she breaks for third here. Ground ball in the dirt. Play over to third. It's gonna get down. She gets the single, stretches to a double, but a run comes in. And Solowski scores a go-ahead run here in the bottom of the 6th. You see that replay. She tried to get the play at third, just couldn't make it as Solowski comes home for the first run of the game. So it's a 1-0 lead for the home team as the Lady Tarpons break that 0-0 tie. So Cantu gets a single, but the play to third was an error, allowing Solowski to come in, and Cantu slide over to second on the base hit single. Play over to second. Not in time. She's safe at second for 2 outs now. As Gonzalez popped up there. So 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th, but the Lady Tarpons get a run across. That pitch finds the zone for a strike. So Sarmento ready for the next pitch. Ground ball in the dirt, fouled off. Count goes to 0-2 here. No balls and 2 strikes on Marchand. So Gonzalez popped up. Cantu standing on second. 0-2 up high, misses. So it doesn't look like Cantu will be taking third base. She's already in scoring position. That's in the dirt. It's going to get down. Run's going to come in from second. They call it safe at second. So we'll be right back after this.
Paths to service. Which path will you take?
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Hi, I'm Rolo Rodriguez and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
Forever.
Welcome back here to Real Sports Live, as there was an injury timeout, and Jimenez, she was able to get up and walk off under her own powers. Looked like she was kind of Charlie Horst on that play at second. So it's good to see that she's okay and able to get up and walk off the field. So set to get underway here as the Lady Tarpons push across 2 runs here in the bottom half of this inning. That pitch up high for a ball. So it is senior night here in Port Isabel. I'll try to get a photo of all the seniors here after this game concludes. That pitch missed upstairs for a ball. Inside and a little high. Misses the zone. So a 2-0 count here. There's the Lionettes. We'll have one more at bat in the top of the 7th to get back in this game. That pitch swung on and missed on the rise ball. So Galan comes right back with a strike after falling behind 2-0. The 2-1 pitch. Ground ball in the dirt. And Gonzalez makes it to first base. Had to eat up that ball at third base. As Semeno comes up the bat with a runner in scoring position at second. Also a runner in first, so first and second is occupied right now. In the dirt, good stop there. And not allow that ball to go to the backstop. Count goes to 1-0 here. Pops it up. And out of play for a strike. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Finds the zone for a strike. Now it's a 1-2 count. It's a beautiful day here in Port Isabel. Got that nice breeze from the beach. That ball in the dirt for a grounder. Steps on second for the third out of the inning. But 2 runs come across as the Lady Tarpons lead it 2-0. And the Lionettes hoping for a rally here. Their last at bat here in the top of the 7th coming up. So we'll be back after this. Lady Tarpons lead it 2-0.
Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history. There are over one.
Welcome back here to Real Sports Live. Top of the 7th inning up next. And Gonzalez trying to put an end to this game here. First pitch from Gonzalez. Ground ball in the dirt from third. Over to first. In time with the stretch. What a stretch there from third to first. Gonzalez able to make this stretch out to get this ball in. We'll show you this replay later as the next batter's up. So 1 out here. First pitch from Gonzalez. Catches the corner for a strike. Count goes to 0-1. No balls and a strike. That pitch misses. Now we're all even at 1-1. Also 1 out is Gonzalez. Ready to deliver the next pitch. 1-1. Misses low at the knees. Count goes to 2-1 here. So top of the 7th. The Lionettes' last chance to get back in this game here. That pitch swung on and missed for a strike. 2-2 count now. DP is batting here in Alejandra watches that pitch go by. Watches it go outside corner. 3-2 count. Here's a 3-2 pitch coming up from Gonzalez. Let's see where she goes to as the count is full. And misses low and away. Alejandra earns a walk. So the tying run is batting now. The tying run is on the plate right now. Well, it's going to be a pinch hitter. Alyssa Villarreal comes up to bat. She does have the ability to get the ball in play. A pitch in there for a strike, outside corner. So Gonzalez, second and fourth, got out of the jam. Does have a runner on first. Let's see what she does here. 0-1 pitch. Finds the outside corner for a strike. Count goes to 0-2. Vidal batting in the 8th spot here. Couldn't catch the outside corner for a strike. Just misses. Show you this replay before the next pitch comes up. I mean, that was close. So it's a 1-2 count here, Gonzalez. Misses again outside corner. Now it's a 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Also a runner on first. Gonzalez. Set to deliver here. The 2-2 pitch. Struck her out looking for a backwards K. Play over to first. She got back in time. So more importantly, 2 outs here. She got Villarreal to strike out on a backwards K. So the 9 spot's up in Trevino. Trevino represents the tying run here. It's fouled off for a strike. Going for second. And they call her safe at second. Let's see that replay. As the replay. We got it here. She looks safe on the replay. Ground ball. Over to first. And they're going to call her out at first, and that's going to do it. The Tarpons, Lady Tarpons get the win here at home on senior night. It was a great game by both teams. Both pitchers came ready to play. But the Lady Tarpons come away with a district win here at home, 2-0 lead over the Lionettes. So we're going to cut it short here. Get down there for some photos. Senior night. And player of the game has to go to, let's see here. I see Mary Jane Cantu. She did punch in that go-ahead run. She brought Solaski in from second. So that's going to do it here from Rio Sports Live. It was a great game. Thank you for joining us. Again, Lady Tarpons win it 2-0 over the Lionettes.